Dude, I had such a good time at PAX. I went to PAX West yesterday with my friends, and so we'll leave the ego card um on the table so we can move past it. I did get recognized like way more than usual. I don't know why. The last couple of times I've gone to a convention, I haven't gotten recognized that well. Like it's been a decent number of times, but usually like per person I walk past, it's not that much. Um, I think it might be because they're so crowded. Because when a venue is really crowded, you can only see like one or two people ahead of you, and you can't hear anyone individually. But PAX is never like crazy packed. It's not like Artist Alley at Anime Expo or Comic Con or anything. Um, I got recognized a ton and talked to some really cool game devs, Dame Gevs. PAX used to be super fucking packed then COVID. It seemed like most of the people, because I went, on the Sunday, most of the people who were there at PAX were in the like trading card game area or your fan stinky. I'm happy to announce that at no point during PAX West did I smell anyone stinky. And I do have a decent sense of smell. So that is my testimony. Now, other people's might differ, and that's fine. Yeah, everyone took a shower. It means you were the stinky one. Oh, shit. If you're at PAX and you don't smell anyone, buddy, I got bad news for you. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Did they still have the nerds that bring the consoles for fighting games, etc.? Oh, of course. Dude, half of the like independent developer section was platform fighters. You know? They're having a renaissance period. They're having a heyday. No, it was a good time. Folks were very nice, took a bunch of selfies. I don't get the hype about them. About platform fighters? Everyone loves Smash, dude. You know? Unfortunately, and there's no getting around this, traditional fighting games are just for sweatlords. They are. If you try to get good at, Tekken or Soul Calibur or Street Fighter or whatever, you become a sweatlord, Even the really pretty ones with lots of gay fans like Guilty Gear. It all goes down that road. But you can be an idiot and still have a good time playing Smash or any other platform fighter. Even on Magic the Gathering, people are now using cologne. Man, I don't want to stereotype, but it is kind of crazy how you can go like days and weeks and months walking around the outside and not see them. But at the Magic the Gathering section of the trading card game like tournament area held in the Summit convention hall, there were so many guys with the ponytail. It's crazy. It's like a uniform. And no hate. I'm in no position to hate on anyone for that kind of, hair choice or anything. But like it remarkably, like it's a real thing. The guy in question, yeah. It's crazy. How do they get there without being in public? That's what I'm wondering. What I'm wondering is, do they have their hair styled in a more contemporary fashion day to day? And then when it's time for the Magic the Gathering tournament, they show up and they're like, all right, buddy, lock in. And then they get the rubber band and they transform. It's a dominance display. It's like peacocking for Magic the Gathering players. Man, folks were so goddamn nice to me at PAX. Like every single person who recognized me was super, super nice and wanted to like get a selfie. One person said thank you over and over, which I feel kind of embarrassed to even repeating because it's kind of self-congratulatory, but I'm very flattered that my dick jokes were worthy of that kind of recognition. Was it because of the depression stream, maybe? Venture, it's funny. I'm not joking. I'm not joking, okay? I'm not just gassing myself up. One of the people, I have a couple of canned lines when I'm talking to people, like they'll say, I watch your stuff, and I say, I'm putting this game out there so I don't get accused later of being disingenuous, okay? When people say to me, I really watch your streams, or I've watched your streams, or so on, anything like that, my response is almost always, I hope you only watch the good parts, or something like that, some variant of that. It's just my default. It's just a call and answer. I do it by default. It's funny to me personally. It's funny. It's only ever gotten good reactions. But I talked with a little bit to one of the people who I took a picture with, and they were like, "No, I really enjoy the streams, especially the past few." And that motherfucker, I didn't ask to clarify. That motherfucker must have been referring to the past few days where I've been trying to shift the content focus, and that felt really good. It's like an IRL affirmation of the principle.